What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another LEGO YouTube video. In today's video, I have decided to show off all of the LEGO sets that I am getting in the first half of November. There will be more at the second half of the month, but in today's video, we are joined by my dog, Abby, and let's go ahead and get into the package that I just got from Lego.com. I am very excited for what is in here. If you've been watching my previous videos, you probably have an idea of what it is, but inside of here is, of course, Diagon Alley from Lego Harry Potter. This will make a great addition to my city, and we do have a couple other sets inside of here too. Here is everything that was inside of the box, the main thing, of course, being Diagon Alley, which is actually one of my biggest Lego sets in my collection. We also did get some gifts with purchases, but the main attraction here is, of course, Diagon Alley. I have been meaning to get this set for ages now, it feels like, and I'm just now finally getting my hands on it, and I'm very happy that I did. I think it'll probably be one of my favorites in my collection. There are a lot of minifigures included in this set, and this will be probably one of the longest sets that I have in my collection, coming in at 43 inches long, so it'll take up literally an entire shelf. Here's a look at the top of the box where we get a better look at some of the minifigures and some of the scenes inside of Diagon Alley, and here's a look at the back of the box, which showcases the interiors as well as the full exteriors of each building, and it looks really impressive. I'm very excited to build this. It almost feels like I'm building like a bunch of modular buildings all in one set, so I think it'll be a lot of fun. This is my biggest and my first actual UCS Harry Potter style set, so I'm very excited. Hopefully it is one of many, but I guess we will see. This is the only one we have for now. And then some of the other stuff I got inside of this Lego order, I did get the Millennium Falcon holiday diorama. It's a little early to celebrate Christmas in my opinion, but I did want to get it before it sold out because I feel like this one's gonna become pretty rare since it has such a short shelf life. We also did get the Galileo Galilei gift of purchase, so I don't know if I plan to build this or not. I think for now I'm gonna keep it sealed because I don't really know where it would fit in my Lego collection. It's a cool set, but I don't know. And then we also did get this Christmas VIP add-on pack. Again, though, in my opinion, too early to celebrate Christmas, but hey, still cool to get free Lego. And then I did get this Harry Potter bag from my co-worker, so nice to have that in the haul as well, too. And then we are also at Target to get the Piranha plant, as it was sold out on Lego.com, so we had to go to Target and get it, and here it is with everything else. Very happy that I was able to pick one up. They had a bunch of them in stock, and this is the newest out of the kind of UCS/18 plus Super Mario line. I'm very excited to build this one, especially because it's Super Mario Bros. Wonder. There's the one level Piranha plants on parade, which is really funny. But anyway, here's everything all together. A pretty big haul. Reminds me of my August and September Lego hauls. I feel like October wasn't as big a month for me, but anyway, we're gonna start by watching Harry Potter because the first set that we are going to build today is Diagon Alley, my most anticipated Lego set, not of the month, but of this haul, I would say, and I'm very excited to start building it, and it's really reminiscent of the modular buildings as I expected. It does have, the details are on par with the modular buildings. However, what's important to consider is these are not like fully enclosed. You can still see inside of the interiors from the back of it, and they're actually half of the depth of the regular modular building. So while they're the same length and they actually do give off this illusion that they are like a complete modular building, they do have an exposed back, which I get for this set. It kind of made sense. However, I kind of wish they didn't, but I bet if they didn't have the exposed backs, this would probably be like an $800 Lego set, so even more expensive than it already is, so I guess I can't complain. And it is nice that you can see the interior details because of that, and I think this is a really rewarding build process. I think my favorite out of all of the, I think it's 4 buildings that you get inside of this set, my favorite is Weasley's Wizard Weaves, but the first shop we're building is, of course, Ollivander's, and we have the Scribulous shop next to it, and it does look really nice. I was very happy with it, and then now we're going to start working on the Quidditch shop, which is probably my least favorite out of all the builds. It is still very nice though, and it does look really cool, and there's actually a cool like slanted window that we'll show off later on. It's very nice, but I'm just not the biggest fan of the pink color scheme. It does bring some color to my Lego City display, so that's good, but I just think out of the other buildings, I don't really like that one as much. We're now going to start working on the ice cream parlor as well as Dooney and Burke's, the bookshop that we see in the, what's the second one? The Chamber of Secrets, where Gilderoy Lockhart is doing a book signing. So I really liked building this one. It didn't have like too many stickers, which I liked, and I thought it was really fun to build the bookstore. And then the ice cream parlor was really cool too. It kind of reminded me of the pizza shop that we get in the recently released, or I guess as of January, the Jazz Club modular building. It has the same color scheme, and it's around the same size as that too, except this is ice cream, so obviously very different than pizza, but it was still a fun build. And then now we're on to my favorite out of all four, probably the most time-consuming, which is the Weasley's Wizard Weaves shop, and then it's also got Nocturne Alley and entrance to there, and I think this one was really fun, though what I didn't like was just the excessive amount of stickers included, but the interior was really nice. I like the purple color scheme, and it's just a really solid build. It'd be interesting to compare this to the recently released, like, its standalone Weasley's Wizard Weave set. It's hard to say that, oh my gosh, but anyway, here is the finished product. I think it looks really nice. Here are all of the minifigures included in the set. You do get a decent variety here. However, I wish you did get a bit more considering that hefty price tag, but you also get, what was a surprise to me, you get a display plaque. And my favorite minifigure has got to be Lockhart. I love the facial expression, and here's a look at the exterior of the buildings. Another complaint I have of this are these stickers. I really wish they had printed the signage for a lot of these buildings, but it does still look really cool. I like the owls on display on this first building that you do, and I really like the kind of varying color schemes of each kind of facade that they have here. It looks really nice, and there's some variety to it, and it makes it look like it has more depth to it. It's not boring at all. Here's a look at the kind of like slanted window I was talking about earlier for the Quidditch shop. Looks really nice. I am very impressed with this. I love all of the details we have here, though. Don't get me wrong, there are just like a ton of stickers, but it's still a great set, but I just really think a lot of these could have been printed pieces considering the price. Next up, we have one of my favorites out of the two. I think this is probably my second favorite. It's the ice cream parlor, and then Flourish and Blotts. I actually got the bookstore wrong, so my bad. I'm a Harry Potter fan, but not like a huge Harry Potter fan, but I do still really like the kind of sand green color scheme we have for this. It looks really nice, and then we do have Weasley's Wizard Weaves, which is definitely my favorite out of all of them. It's definitely got the most character out of it, and I love everything with this. I really like the orange windows. That's probably one of my favorite parts, and then that's also matched with the kind of purple color scheme with the masonry bricks. And then we do have Nocturne Alley, which is, it's there, but it's very subtle and in the background. Here's a look at the interior of all of the buildings. I'll probably have a more in-depth review posted on my channel later on in the month. I feel like the purpose of this video is to just, hey, I built the thing, here's a quick overview of it, let's place it in the LEGO collection. So very brief, but here is a quick look at each of the interiors. The interior details are great. I really like the one for the Weasley's Wizard Weaves, though. I think that's my favorite. I love all the colors and all the jokes that you can buy inside of that. And here it is placed in my LEGO City. I have it next to the pet shop, and I decided to move my Thestral carriage over here. I know that happens at Hogwarts, but I thought it would look cool, and then I do have my minifigures posed outside of here. I would eventually in the future like to add more to it, but because like I feel like for such like a big display piece, there should just really be like just like way too many minifigures in this space. It should really look alive, and right now it looks alive, but not as alive as I want it to look, I would say. So I will definitely be trying to add Harry Potter minifigures to this in the future, but for now I'm very happy with it. I think it really blends in nicely with the other modular buildings that I do have in the collection, so I am very happy with it, and I think it looks phenomenal. I'm happy to finally have it in the collection. Here is what it looks like from a distance, so I like that it's still visible despite kind of being tucked away in the corner, and it blends in with the Boutique Hotel really nicely. And then in December, I'm excited to finish off the LEGO City with the new museum modular building, but anyway, though, that's enough of the Harry Potter stuff. Let's go ahead and move on to the other new set. Well, the only new set, actually, that came out this month, the Piranha plant. Everything else has been out, but I just got it today for some reason. But here's the newly released Piranha plant. I'm really excited for this one. I always love when they release new kind of expert Super Mario sets. I really like Super Mario, but like most of the LEGO sets they have on the market, I don't really like too much. I feel like I'm not the target audience for a lot of those, but the expert ones I really do appreciate. The building techniques are always fun, and they usually have a lot of cool play features with them. And the Piranha plant surprisingly did not take very long to build at all. It was really fun, and I really liked the building process with it, and the play features that this set have really separate it from a lot of the other sets in my collection, and it's very posable. It kind of reminds me of the Mighty Bowser, though the Mighty Bowser is of course way more posable because it's like a way more expensive set, but this is still good. This is still good, and it is much more affordable than the Bowser set. I also really like the printed elements that we have on the Piranha plant as well as the teeth here. It looks really, really nice. I love this so much. You were able to open and close its mouth, and you can also rotate it around. So there's some of the posability I was referencing earlier. You can move the leaves around as well as bend them too. So there is a lot of posability with this. You're able to move the head up and down just like this. And it's also kind of like a piggy bank. You can open up the slot to show 2 printed coin pieces, which is really nice. So very solid set. I'm very happy with it. I wonder what is next for the LEGO Super Mario line. But anyway, though, probably the most exciting part about getting LEGO sets is placing them. And here it is placed with my other Mario stuff. I decided to have it next to the question mark block because I thought it looks really nice having the kind of pipe and then question mark block leading into the NES, and I kind of moved a few other things around too, but I'm really happy with this Super Mario display. I kind of want to get some more of the little poly bags to get some more characters, but for now I'm really happy with it. When they release the next UCS Mario set, I probably won't have space, so hopefully I will be able to find some by the time they release a new one. But anyway, I decided I would go ahead and build the holiday diorama. Even though I think it's too early for Christmas LEGO sets, I still wanted to build it now because I do have a TikTok page where I post minifigure videos, and somebody wanted to see the minifigures inside of this set, so I figured it was time to build it so that I could actually showcase them, even though it is still early November, so not really Christmas time, but I still think this diorama looks really nice. I actually think at the end of the holiday season, what's really cool is it's so easy to like take off the holiday decorations inside of this. I think it could look really cool having it underneath my Millennium Falcon as kind of an interior, and then we have the UCS Millennium Falcon on top of it. But here's what it looks like with the holiday decorations. I like the kind of blue snowflakes and all the string lights and the Christmas tree, and it looks really nice. You're also able to see a nice little bed on the side here, and then you can store the lightsabers that they do include inside of the set too. So very nice set, very affordable at $30, and I really like this set. I think I'll probably display it year-round, just minus the decorations, and I do want to put some more advent calendar minifigures inside of this just to kind of make the display pop a little bit. And here it is. It's like a super crowded Christmas party. We have Vader cutting the turkey as well as all the other kind of ugly Christmas sweater minifigures all around here. Let me know which is your favorite inside of the display, but for now I'm putting it over here. It's kind of tucked away though, so I might move it around in the future, but for now, I'm really happy with that display. I think it's a nice $30 LEGO set, and I much prefer it to the Advent Calendar this year, because the Advent Calendars this year are kind of underwhelming. Also, here's the Cho Chang poly bag I showed off earlier. I figured why do a time-lapse if it's this small, but here's the finished product. So there's that. I really like the minifigure included, and you're able to spin her around a little bit too, so very nice. But that is everything that I have decided to build. I think I'm going to keep the Galileo set sealed for now, so I guess stay tuned for updates on that. But here's another look at Diagon Alley with the Boutique Hotel. I think it is amazing, probably one of my favorite LEGO sets in the collection. And I also really like the holiday diorama placement too. And then another great placement that we were able to do was the Piranha plant, which I'll show off soon. But I am very happy with the sets we got. I'm even more excited for the sets we'll get later on in the month. Avengers Tower is going to be so fun to build in place, but here's the updated Mario display with the Piranha plant next to the question mark block. I think it looks fantastic. I am very happy with all of the LEGO sets that I got for the first half of the month. Later on in the month, we will of course be getting Avengers Tower, and then in December, it'll be time for the museum. So there's still lots of progress to be made in the LEGO room, though I do think we were able to accomplish a lot today, and I'm very happy with what we were able to do. So that is all for today. Definitely let me know what you guys thought of the video down in the comments. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy the video. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Peace out.